Hello everyone, welcome back to the video after a long time. So today we will be discussing about the accessories you must have in your car and skill you must have and sense which you should obey while driving the car or generally on the road. So coming to the accessories, at first I would say what accessories I do use for my car. First one, I use Portronic steering plate, that is Vayu 3, which has 4000 mAh of battery, which has inbuilt torch light and emergency light as well as power bank, which cost me around 1800 rupees. So it is very useful in the emergency situation. It gets the work done and take you to the nearest repair shop in the emergency. So coming to next accessory, that is Ambrain vacuum cleaner cum blower. So it really works well, which also cost me around 1700 rupees. So it helps me to clean the floor of the car and also blow the dust which is present on the dashboard as well, which has multiple options to stick on to reach the places where you cannot generally go and clean the dust. Coming to another accessory, that is pressure car wash, which is portable in nature. I bought it around 1300 rupees in the nearest local store, which has 2 point of spray, that is one is narrow point and one is 40 degree spray. It comes with 2 battery and 5 meter pipe which you have to put in the bucket of water and you can wash your car. So these are the accessories I own for my car maintenance, and other accessories which I would suggest is mobile holders and jump start kit and emergency SOS light and GPS trackers for your car, which will be very helpful for you in the emergency situations when you are traveling for a long distance. Coming to the skills that you should possess while driving a vehicle on the road. First thing, you have to be attentive on the road and you should know the road very well. If not, you should drive carefully and slowly. So you should be observing the surround of your vehicle, like which are the smaller or large vehicles that are going to overtake you or that are behind you. So that would make you help to prevent accidents. And one of the major skill is judgmental skills, be it the judgment of steering or be it the judgment of braking. You should be know in what given narrow space that your vehicle would pass, and at given short duration or short distance of time your vehicle would stop, just in case the vehicle, just in case if the vehicle in front of you comes to a sudden halt. So that's one of the major skill you should have. The other skills like changing a flat tire, that is if a tire gets punctured, you should be able to change your tire by yourself, and you should be able to inspect all the necessary lubrications or necessary fuels. Coming to modern vehicles, you won't get a reserve gauge. That is, in previously what used to happen is when you drive a vehicle fit with carburetor, you would have an option reserve gauge in the fuel. So at that moment you would be alert, you would be notified by the vehicle that so much amount of fuel is left in the vehicle. So in my vehicle, if a petrol comes to 1.5 liter of volume, it would notify me by just stopping the supply of petrol. So but in modern vehicles what happens is you won't get that reserve kind of thing, reserve kind of features. So but you should be able to that low fuel indicators, because in ECU fit vehicles you get fuel pump which is generally dip into the fuel tank, which will be lubricated by the fuel itself. So if you drive vehicle for a long duration of time in the low fuel volume, it would definitely damage the fuel pump. So that's one of the major skill of knowing what your vehicle is capable of and what your vehicle is having, be it lubrications or fuel, is necessary on the road. And one of the major thing Indian people face on the road is a lack of sense. So while driving on a highway, there are certain rules and responsibilities. While driving on the local street roads, you have to obey certain laws. So Indians lack that. So when driving on the highway, there is something called as lane discipline, that with reference to this highway, it is 3-lane highway. So in this what happens, the fastest vehicle, generally a passenger car, so it should be on the nearest rightest part of the road, that is nearest to the divider. And the heavy vehicles like commercial vehicles which carry load, that should be on the middle of the road, like in the middle lane. So the ultra long and the vehicles which carry industrial equipments, that should be on the left. That's the top left of the road. So then that's one of the major thing that Indians lack to follow, that is lane discipline. And referring the lane discipline, one of the major indications a vehicle or a driver should give is lane change indication, that is giving the indicator if he is changing the lanes from right to left or left to right. And unnecessary honking is not so encourageable, not so good thing on the road, because it will definitely make the person or the vehicle in front of you panic and let him make sudden changes or sudden movements on the road. And you should be observing all the mirrors like ORVMs, right side and left side, and IRVM, that is this inside rear view mirror. You should be observing and you should be able to listen sirens of emergency vehicles. You should be able to know what type of vehicle is behind you and at what speed he is approaching you. So by that you will be able to prevent the disasters. Coming to pedestrian safety, generally what happens is people with lack of common sense cross the road where there is no crossing is allowed. Like coming to these kind of highways, they cross randomly here without being aware that the vehicles will be moving at a higher speeds. So what happens is generally a vehicle will be aware of vehicles around him, not a sudden entry of any like animals or persons. So at that what happens, he will be just looking forward. If any person enters from left side to right side or from right side to left side, he won't be able to make a quick decisions to stop a vehicle or to control the vehicle. So at that time it's a riskier factor to both the pedestrian who is crossing the road as well as the vehicle and the passenger inside them. Stray animals or stray dogs, generally they are victims of these road accidents. Coming to these cattle which are owned by certain people in the nearest village, they let their animals cross the road without being aware that there will be a lot of vehicles like heavy vehicles which will be unable to control their speed or direction at sudden given point of time. So these are some of the basic information that you should be aware and you should be known while driving or traveling in a vehicle on a road. So hope you learned what are the accessories I use for my car and what are the necessary accessories that you should own for a vehicle while driving for a long duration of time or long distance, and some of the skills and sensors. Hope I covered the basic and primary sensors and skills. Let me know if there are any other necessary skills and sensors that you should have while driving a car on a road, or be it a bike. Let us make this as a part 1. Let's make another video of much informative video where I will be explaining what are the major prevention measures you can take to stop these kind of disasters on the road. Hope you enjoy part 1. So in the upcoming days, I will upload a part 2 of this video. Stay connected.